Hi, Leo. This is your reading for the time period of September 1st to September 30th, 2020. For those of you who are new to my channel or you're just visiting, welcome to Amani's Lightwork, okay? So, please excuse the delay. I always have something going on, so I just want to make sure that I take my time and I at least cover September, okay? All right, so let's see what's going on with you. Let's see. All right. I'm getting the idea of insurance. So, insurance can mean anything. Insurance could be insurance for your house, for your car, for your home, whatever the insurance may be. Okay. All right, so Leo, you have underneath the Three of Wands energy. So Three of Wands would be other Leos. It could also bring in the energy of a Sag and Aries elements as well. When I say that too, I get has copy. So something's going on with a copy. So it could be like a copy of a document. It could be a copy of a document pertaining to your insurance, their insurance. But I get combined. So when I say that too, it's documents like something is combined about the documents for some type of insurance that you are doing or you're filing for with the external fire sign energies here. But I also get for a business. So something that you're doing along those lines with them, it could be for a business, whatever kind of business that you could be running or that someone may want you to run with them or that you run on your own, etc. Just depends on what is coming through there. It doesn't have to be that. If you are dealing with them, then if it's not only insurance and the combining of information for insurance and businesses, then it's just a group collaboration. I also get in schools, a group collaboration that you can be doing with other people, but you're in school doing it. So you don't have to be in school right now. School could be like a trade school. School could be like some type of training that your job may be conducting that they may be thinking that you need. But I get to fine tune a skill. So when I say that too, if your job is doing that, it has something to do with you fine tuning some type of skill in whatever area or expertise that you may already have. Okay, your starting point has the Page of Wands. A Page of Wands energy could be a creative venture that I get with an Aries. It's a creative venture that you may want to partake with an Aries element. It could be like a younger Leo. Pages are typically children, so it could be fire sign energy. It could be a fire sign energy that is a child, or it's just a creative venture that you want to take with an external fire sign energy that is an adult. But I get for children too, so something is also for a child or it's for children. So it could be like your biological child or children if you have any, or it's like I also get a store. It has something to do with a store, and another element about it as well. It could also be what's another situation? It could just be a regular store that may sell things for children in it. It's just like a clothing store or like beauty products and things of that nature. So if it's not only, it may involve children. It may involve products for children, or it could just be a regular business that is in the store that you need some type of creative perspective for from someone, and it could be an external fire sign element there. If it's not that, then I'm also getting this idea of a group activity. That's why the Three of Wands energy is there. So if it's not only work or a store or someone that you're extracting money out of, then it's a situation going on with group activities, group work, group business, etc. with the Page of Wands energy there. The waiting position has the Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords could be an idea that you've got a lot of new energy here. I'm getting this idea of October. So a lot of this that's coming through could be something that you're going to, I already started. Some elements you may have already started. That's one. Or someone could be coming in to introduce you to a new business objective that they think that you should take, but finishing something first. So when I say that to you, you may want to finish something first. So it could be finishing school first. It could be I'm being drawn back to insurance, finishing something pertaining to some type of insurance, whether it's health, whether it's benefits from a job that you're already in. But I get before you run your own. So when I say that too, it has something to do with you doing that or making sure that is covered before you decide to run your own with the Page of Wands and the Ace of Swords energy there. You just want to make sure that your insurance is tight, your health insurance, work insurance is tight, and taxes and things of that nature is organized for, or you want to make sure that that's organized for your business, or someone else may be trying to come in with that financial literacy for you. You know what I mean? If it's external fire sign energies that, may think that you need that, or they're just trying to help you. They may be well versed. They're just trying to help you if you want to do those kind of things. So before I move any further, is group activities. Is group, however you want to look at a group activity or a group work objective that you are doing with external fire signs. One of those situations involves selling products, selling something from outside of a store, or something going on with children. So it could be business that you are doing that pertains to the well-being of children or a child. There's that situation as well. Or your business, if you have one, may involve that. If it's not necessarily a business, then it could be someone else's child or children that you want. I get help that you may want to help. So it could be like another family member. It could be another family member. It could be another co-worker. I get downing out. Another family member or co-worker may be downing out in some area of their life for some reason. Like downing out could be financial downing out, home, like they may need a place to live, and somebody could be like coming out of homelessness or something, and you may want to offer your home and things to them. If that's the case, and by helping them in that way, you're trying to tell them, I think we should work together. But I get a family business. I think we should do a family business together. I think that it would be great if you work with me. So if it's not only like a family business, it could be a family business that someone is coming in this way with the Three of Wands and the Page of Wands and the Ace of Swords energy. So like a family business, or it's just like a store, or something going on with children, or helping someone's child. You need a creative idea into helping someone with their children. If you have any children, or as a family member or co-worker that has a child or children. Or just a regular business that you want to focus on that requires you to. It's a regular business that you want to focus on that requires you. I get multiple, like someone's gone with loans or taking out more than one loan for a business or some type of work that you are doing. It may require that. And that could be something that external fire sign energies are trying to explain to you. That's why the Ace of Swords energy is there. It's almost like research, how to get a loan, how to apply for one. I was getting that idea of school, something going on with a store. It could be LLC filing and those kind of things if you're really serious about running your own business, or at least opening up something with external fire signs. Or that could be something that they do already and they want you to jump on board with them with that, whatever it is. The present has the King of Swords energy. So the King of Swords could be an Aquarian male, a Gemini male, or a Libra male that has insurance. So when I say that too, they have some type of insurance. Like they may have already filed for some type of insurance, or they already have it, or they already have a loan, or they know where you could take out one, but works with them. So I'm looking at them, you may work with them. You live with them, you work with them, they're a partner of some type. You know what I mean? That they could be a business partner that has a good idea. They're a business partner that has a really interesting idea for you. Some type of idea, you know what I mean, pertaining to business and insurance. Whatever that means, but I get steal too. So I'm looking at the King of Swords energy, and they may have stolen something, or they could be trying to steal something. They're either trying to steal someone. They're either trying. I almost said someone. Something could be going on with someone. Do you deem someone to be stealing? Okay, do you deem someone to be stealing someone from you, or stealing some? If it's not someone, then it's stealing something. Like in a work environment, you may be deeming them to be stealing something in a work environment. Or are you doing that? Or there's something that observable, something that they do that you deem to be observable in the workplace, something that you've seen them steal. I asked for something that you've seen them steal, or they're trying to steal, or something that they've been asking for in the workplace or in the business deal. or they keep asking for. They keep asking for it. So it could be information. I also get an ID. It could be information. It could also be an ID. So it could be yours that they need, or another coworker, another business partner. But why do you need? So when I said that too, when I ran through that, you could be asking the King of Swords energy, why do you need that? Why do you need mine? Why do you need someone else's? But wants to make copies of. So when I say that too, they want to make copies of. Do you want to make copies of their things? But I get to track. So when I say that too, you want to make some element. You may want to make copies, but doesn't know that's happening. So I'm looking at the King of Swords energy. You may want to make copies of some type of information that they are giving you, like IDs, some type of paperwork. But something that you want to do with their paperwork, you want to, it involves tracking, or it involves, tracking would be associated with just trying to find out where someone used to work, or literally tracking them. Like, you want to know what they're involved in. You want to know what a King of Swords energy is involved in terms of work or their lifestyle. So trying to figure out what's going on with their work and their lifestyle, it involves collecting information. It involves you collecting information or trying to obtain some type of really important information from them, but talk smoothly. So when I say that too, the spirit could be trying to tell you, talk smoothly with them so that you get what you need out of them. That's one. They may be talking smoothly with you to do the same exact thing. You know what I mean? But I feel like whatever it is that you're trying to do with them, I can't find out who they are. Like, one element about you may want to find out who they are, what they're doing, just who they are, like about them, like what do you call it, like their background, or mysterious, something may be mysterious about their background, and you're asking them questions that or you're trying to obtain some type of information from them, but they don't realize what's really going on. They don't realize what is really going on. Do you not realize what everything I just ran through just now that you could be doing to them? Are they doing it to you? And something there you may not realize. But some element about it is for a business, but that's how I'm going to catch it. One element about it is for a business, but that's how you're going to catch someone. Like, that's how you're going to get police. That's how you're going to catch someone. That's how you're going to sick police on somebody. Whatever it is, that's how you're going to sick police on someone. Because something that is going on with them, not completely bad, something that is going on with them, you deem to not be completely bad, or something could be going on with their character. You know what I mean? Something could be questionable. Something may be questionable about their character as a person. So what you're doing is you could be approaching them and you're trying to explain to them, I think we should be business partners for this business deal, for this business. I have a really cool business. That's why I said smooth talking. I have a really cool business objective that I think you would be really great in, but something isn't real. Something could be real, or it's not real about that kind of interaction. If it's not real, you're just trying to obtain information about them and who they are and what they do, and something interesting going on, mysterious with their character, you're trying to figure out. And it could be someone you already work with or live with. Whatever it is, it's really interesting. Or it's like, I don't know if they're doing something like that to you, or they're doing, friend. They could be your friend, or something you have a friend that your friend is interacting with them, and they're doing that to your friend, or your friend is telling you that they had some type of really weird. They had a weird interaction with the King of Swords energy, something like that, which is really interesting. The future has the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles would be Earth sign. It could be a Taurus energy, like Taurus. Could be Capricorn, Virgo elements there in the future. Or just a financial advisor. It doesn't have to be those signs, but it's Earth energy. But it could just be someone coming in with money, or a financial proposal of some type. The Six of Pentacles energy is in the instincts. So your instincts would be charity with that element. That's why I was getting that idea of helping someone, and all the charity, the idea of the charity could be, could be in connection to the King of Swords energy, or someone that they live with or they work with. It's the idea of the charity is coming from some type of idea that you have to help someone that the King of Swords energy lives with or they work with. Someone that the King of Swords energy likes, or you like the King of Swords and you like the King of Swords and you have a really interesting business objective for them that you want to offer, or someone that they're tied to that they want to help, someone that they're tied to they may want to help. So all the questioning and things of that nature, you can be rehearsing with them. The questioning and things of that nature, you may be rehearsing with them to figure that out about someone that they're tied to, something really interesting like that. Or your friend, someone's going on, your friend could be the earth sign or family member. Your friend or family member or some type of partner that you have that's an earth sign questions them. They question the air sign, or the air sign questions the earth sign. But something that the earth sign energy needs, you could be going through the air figure it out. You could be going through the air sign male to figure that out. Something that the air sign element needs, you could be going through the earth sign energy to figure out something about the air sign, but their character. So when I say that too, it has something to do with their character. Earth sign character, King of Swords energy character. Something about their character as a person. Something about it. So character could be something good. Character could be something bad. Character could be some type of neutral trait that someone has. I think that's interesting. Some type of neutral trait that someone has that you deem to be interesting. So it could be the King of Swords, it could be the earth sign. You know, whatever it is that's going on there. The accomplishment has the Seven of Swords energy. So Seven of Swords next to the Page of Wands. Seven of Swords would be making plans. I guess quietly or secretly making plans with a Page of Wands, or a creative venture that you want to partake on. It implies their help. It makes some part of it you need the air sign male's help. Or it's the earth sign energy male help, whatever it is. But background check, it's the earth sign energy's help that you need pertaining to the air sign male. It has something to do with a background check that you're conducting on them. Background check you want to conduct on earth sign. But you need details. You need details from air sign male. You need details from earth sign energy, whether the earth sign energy is male or female. But question them. So when I say that too, question them. So you could be telling the air sign element question. You could be talking to the air sign male, question the earth sign. You could be talking to the earth sign energy, question the air sign element that's a male. But getting scared. So when I say that too, they may be getting scared. So it's the earth sign that's getting scared, or it's the King of Swords and nervous. It's the King of Swords energy that's nervous. Because they may be starting to realize, so the nervousness could either be a plan on them. The nervousness has something to do with the fact that there may be a plan on them, for good or for bad. There's a plan on them, or for good or for bad, there's a plan on the earth sign, something like that. But it's like it has something to do with questioning or going through someone to question someone else. But for your benefit. So when I said it too, it has something to do with your benefit. Some type of interesting benefit that you're trying to obtain. Benefit could be benefit, information benefit. Benefit could be document benefit that you're trying to obtain through someone to get to someone to obtain that document. Whatever it is. Or it's verbal information. Whatever it is. But they become the tasks. They're becoming nervous, or they're starting to act weird because of the tasks at hand that you're trying to propose to them. Or the earth sign energy may feel that way, or they may not want to talk to because of that. They may not want to talk to someone anymore because of that. So it's the air sign, or it's the earth sign energy that doesn't want to do that because of something that something that you're trying to do quietly, or someone realizes that you are behind the scenes of their involvement. Someone realizes that you are behind the scenes of the King of Swords energy, or you behind the scenes, or you are involved with the King of Swords energy, vice versa, because someone is talking about something and it's making you nervous, it's making King of Swords nervous, it's making the earth sign energy nervous, whatever it is. Do you know what I mean? It's really interesting. Something's really interesting about it. But it's like, it's one element, there's a variety of situations that are going on here. It's background checks that someone doesn't want to ask someone for a background check, however you want to look at a background check. Someone doesn't want to like do it up front, So they're going through some type of maze for whatever reason to do that. Then there's another situation there with just wanting to work or find out or know someone or understand someone's character. Someone could be doing that to you as well. Earth sign could be doing that with the air sign element on you, or the air sign is doing that with the earth sign energy to figure out something about you. But you deem someone to not know or be aware of those interactions that you have been having with the air sign or the earth sign. Someone's really interested about that, okay? The Knight of Swords energy is in the spiritual self right next to the Ace of Swords. Come back. So when I said that, they may be coming back. They could have left and they're trying to come back. But questioning, leaving and coming back, or leaving and not coming back, there's something going on with questioning, or they could just be somewhere, they may not be leaving. Whatever it is, the King of Swords resides with the Knight of Swords energy. They're coming back, or they never left, and whatever it is that's going on with them. But they could have left, but something's going on with questioning. They could have left, but figure out why they were. Somebody could be leaving because of questioning, leaving some type of environment because of questioning, but somebody's starting to realize why they're being questioned. Are you starting to realize why you're being are you leaving? Are you starting to realize why somebody's questioning you? Whatever it is. It's just really interesting. Leaving could be leaving an environment. Leaving could be leaving a business. Whatever it is, leaving or staying in it. There's always getting that idea of business ideas and business objectives that someone has, or what. Because one interesting element about it is, like, if you really want to work, one element about this is, like, you really want to work with someone and you may not be sure about them, their character and things of that nature. You don't want to upfront ask someone about their background. So you're going through a friend or your own family member that is tied to them to get that kind of information, and someone's starting to realize that you are doing that, or someone is doing that to you. Or the earth sign energy in between. The earth sign is like in between that, or you're in between that kind of interaction between the earth sign and the air sign. Something really interesting about it. Let's see. The Hangman, which would be the sign of Virgo, I did say Virgo earlier on, is in the mentality with the Six of Pentacles. Something that is it could be a Virgo that you're having those kind of interactions with pertaining to air sign male. So it could be, or just Hangman. It's just Hangman with the Six of Pentacles, but something that you are doing that you may deem to be charitable. Or the earth sign energy may be doing something that is for your friend. The earth sign may be doing something that is like charity with your friend, your coworker, or your family member if they're not related, or another family member, whatever it is, or it's a friend. So the air sign male could be doesn't know anything about. The air sign male could be your friend that you don't know anything about. Like someone may deem you did not know anything about them, or the earth sign is the friend, or the Virgo, Capricorn, whatever, Taurus. The earth sign is the friend to the King of Swords, and you deem them to not know anything about the air sign. That's why the Hangman is there with the Six of Pentacles energy, but knows something about. So when I said that you know something about Virgo, you know something about King of Swords that you may need to share with the earth sign. So it's their partner, or it could be their love partner, could be their friend, could be their business partner, their housemate, whatever it is that's going on with them. That you did background checks on someone and you needed results. You did some type of interesting background check on someone and you may need to give the earth sign energy the results. Six of Pentacles could be you releasing some type of information that you managed to obtain about somebody. That's why the Hangman is next to the Six of Pentacles. So that could be that the Hangman being the information you need to release to someone could be related to the interaction that you had with the King of Swords energy about earth sign. It's the interaction that you're having with earth sign energy about King of Swords. You want to reveal what you found, what you saw, what you know, because you did some type of background check on someone without their knowledge. So it could be like I was getting that for another sign too. It could be like a background check, like you went into the system, like into the computer and found it, or you like a heavy background check, or like a background check like questioning someone. Do you know what I mean? Whatever it is. Oh, Queen of Swords energy is in the changing, but their friend. Queen of Swords energy is their friend. There could be the King of Swords. There could be earth sign. Their friend, their housemate, their partner, their lover, their sister, their whoever it is, their co-worker, their friend. Queen of Swords, earth sign friend, Virgo friend, Capricorn friend, Taurus friend. It's their friend, their partner, their lover, their co-worker. but knows about air sign male. So when I said that to you, they know about air sign male. Or the Queen of Swords is the friend to the Queen of Swords is co-worker. The Queen of Swords energy could be your co-worker. The Queen of Swords energy could be the co-worker to the King of Swords. And that may be something that the earth sign, and it not there's somebody may not know that, or they may be finding it out, or they're gonna find it out in a minute. Something like that. Or something that something that okay, the Queen of Swords energy has information. Queen of Swords energy does have information about King of Swords or about Earth sign, but someone doesn't know that the Earth sign works with Queen of Swords. Someone doesn't know that you work or you do something with Queen of Swords. Someone doesn't know that someone doesn't know Queen of Swords related to. Someone doesn't know that the Queen of Swords energy is related to them. Queen of Swords energy is related to King of Swords. Queen of Swords energy related to Earth sign. Someone doesn't know about some type of relation that is going on, but revealed. So when I said to you, something about that may need to get revealed. Something about that may need to get revealed. Like it's sibling. So Queen of Swords energy could be your sibling. Or they're the air sign male's sibling, something like that. Or they're the earth sign energy's sibling that they don't know. They're the earth sign energy's sibling that they don't know that that's their sibling, something like that. Or Queen of Swords energy that you deal with, you've been questioning them, but something is going on with questioning them. Don't know why. They don't know why they're being questioned. Someone doesn't know why. So it's the King of Swords or it's the Queen of Swords. But it has something to do Earth sign well-being. It has something to do with the Earth sign energy's well-being, the Virgo's well-being, the Taurus well-being, the Capricorn's well-being. Some information about Queen of Swords or King of Swords. But they're related. So when I say that they're related, like there's elements here that they're related. Something interesting is going on there. So Queen of Swords related to King of Swords. King of Swords knows who they're related to. King of Swords knows who the air sign female is related to. And it could be the earth sign. You know? But they're related. Queen of Swords could be related to Virgo. Queen of Swords related to Taurus or Capricorn. Whatever earth sign. That's why the Knight of Pentacles will be any earth sign that's coming in there. Somebody could be coming in to ask for money. Or someone could be coming in to ask for money. Or they... asking for it or they're bringing it, but it's like there's more. So somebody's asking for money or they're bringing in money, but there is more money or there is more information that needs to be obtained about. I guess keep getting this idea of sibling. There needs to be more information obtained pertaining to a sibling that you have, or someone's sibling that they know they have, or they have, or they don't know that they have, has a portion of their money. So when I say that too, somebody has a sibling that has a portion of their money. They don't know the sibling has a portion of their money, or it's a co-worker, or it's another business partner that has that. And the air sign male can give you that information. The air sign male can give you that information. It's funny because the way I said male, it made me think about male, like MALE and MAIL. So something could be going on there. Something comes in their name. So Queen of Swords, something comes or gets delivered somewhere in their name. But something about what they get delivered isn't theirs. Something about what they get delivered or mailed to them is not, and it's not theirs. It may be the earth signs or the King of Swords, or the King of Swords energy just knows that. I don't know. Someone's really interested about that. So, wow, that's a lot. I gotta breathe for a second. That's a lot of information. One situation is that somebody may have a sibling that they don't know, that they see as a friend. Someone may have a sibling that they deem to be a friend, or they just know there's a sibling. Someone has a sibling that they just know the sibling to be, what do you call it? They just know. Someone may have a friend that they just met, but the friend is a sibling. The friend is actually a sibling, or they're like a sibling, or they're your sibling, something like that. Or the King of Swords energy had an interaction with Queen of Swords, or information that you need about King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy has. I don't know. It's really interesting. Or these two elements are related, and someone doesn't know that, or you don't know that. Something about that. But it has to do with. It could have something to do with tax documents, and I get being related. It has something to do with tax documents and just being related. Related in the sense where what do you call it? Like biologically related, or related as in like related as in what somebody does, like the kind of work that someone does or something like that, or a thought process or an objective. Someone may be related about those things in a workplace or in a family, or has something is literally going on here biologically with people that someone doesn't know. I don't know, someone's really interested about that. Or just background checks may be needed on Queen of Swords. But I get this idea of hiding. So when I said that to you, someone could be hiding from a background check. I don't know, someone could be hiding from something. It's really interesting. The resolution has the Eight of Swords energy. So Eight of Swords could be communication, that you going towards the Knight of Pentacles, but give them money. Eight of Swords going towards the Knight of Pentacles. Someone's going on with giving them money, giving a earth sign money, whatever earth sign, like just giving them money. But I keep getting this idea of a sibling, or they have a sibling, or they are your sibling, or their coworker. Something about, or something's going on with their sibling. I don't know. Someone's really interested about that. Something's going on with their sibling, like their sibling, or who their sibling. They okay. One element about this is that the earth sign energy could be. I'll go with this first. One element about it is that the earth sign energy could be their sibling. Okay, one earth sign energy could be your sibling, but it's their friend that's hiding. It's their friend that is hiding. Their friend could be Queen of Swords, King of Swords, and that's one element. Then there's another situation here where your sibling has a sibling. There's a situation where a sibling has another sibling, or there's like a family where there's a sibling that doesn't know about another sibling. There's a sibling that does not know about another sibling. You could be that sibling that doesn't know about that you may know of a sibling you do or you do not, or you don't know of the need of a sibling, or something's going on with just knowing about another sibling. And another sibling wasn't told about that other sibling. Something like that. I don't know. It's really interesting. But it's like the sibling is the Queen of Swords, or something's going on with the King of Swords energy there. And background checks and family and cousins and siblings and related as in biologically or in objective related. Or something's really similar. I don't know. Something really interesting about that there. Alright. I'm not going to go any further on that. So this feels like the questioning that the air sign male is experiencing is for their friend. Some element about it is for their friend. Their friend could be Queen of Swords. Their friend could be earth sign. And you're just having a conversation with them. And something's going on with the Queen of Swords and related to. Something's going on with the Queen of Swords. You could be related to a Queen of Swords. You are or you are not. Or the earth sign is related to, they don't know about them. The earth sign is related to them, but someone doesn't know that they are. Something like that. Or someone's going related, biologically related, work objective. But however you want to look at related. And someone is like really confused there. I don't know. Alright, let's do an outcome here, Leo. 1, 2, 3. Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, it was giving me that idea of earth sign female. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn female. You know, something's going on with them. But I'm getting the word hereditary. So something's going on, something's hereditary that is going on here. Between them, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, you and them, something is going on there. Something's going on with something that's hereditary, like that's going on. Something's going on that is usually when people say when you're talking about hereditary, you're talking about looks, you're talking about attributes, physiological attributes of a person. So passing on something like a hair texture or something. I don't know. That could be something that figuring out. That could be something that you want to figure out about someone. Like being related to them. Someone may have a different parent or mom or dad. Or someone's going on, they do or they do not, or they could be related to you, they're not related to you. They could be a coworker and they're sharing these experiences with you. They could be a sibling and they talk about their friend that looks like them. They could be your sibling and they're talking about a friend that they do have that looks like them, or they do have a friend that knows that is related to them. They do have a friend that they know is related. Okay, they do have a friend that you know is related to them. But someone isn't sharing that. That's why the Eight of Swords energy is in the resolution. Someone like that which is really interesting. Someone may be family secret that is going on there too. But embarrassing. So something could be going on with a family secret, and something may be embarrassing about the family secret. I don't know. Pertaining to Queen of Pentacles coming in, they could be the ones coming in bringing money, asking for money, but used to do. So when I say that, they used to do that. They used to do that, but they may not do that anymore. But someone figured out who was taking money from them. Somebody figured, or you did, or someone else did. You figured out who was taking money from them. King of Swords could be the one that was taking money from them, or somebody was offered with their information. Someone was offered a special deal with their information, or someone's gone on with the Queen of Swords energy has been stealing. Queen of Swords has been stealing, but it's like how someone is able to take how someone is able to take something is because they're related. Oh, I understand. Related as in blood related. Related could be stealing something, could be something that somebody did. Like I was getting that idea of school and those kind of things. Stealing something could be work, like school, but also blood. So when I say that too, it's also blood. It's also a blood related situation going on here that someone doesn't know. So for example, a Queen of Pentacles energy, one Queen of Pentacles energy, I'll go with them being your sibling. They could be your one Queen of Pentacles energy, however many, they could be your sibling, but something's going on with their friend. I keep getting has been taking money from them. They could be taking money from their friend. Their friend could be taking money from them, but they don't know that the friend is biologically related to them. So they've been walking around calling someone their friend sister. They've been walking around calling someone their friend that is actually a biological sister to them, but someone may not know that. But you know that because of the King of Swords, or they're separate. Something that's going on with the King of Swords may be separate, but it's also the same because something that you're doing with the King of Swords energy, something that you're doing with the King of Swords energy is tied. There's an interconnection between the King of Swords energy and the Queen of Swords energy that has been stealing, that they've been stealing. But there's an interconnection between them because someone doesn't know or realize that someone is related to them. So work related, blood related. So that could be you, or I don't know. Someone's really interested. Let me do another outcome here with the Queen of Pentacles energy. 2, 3. The Temperance energy is a sign of Sag. Is their partner. The Sag could be the Queen of Pentacles energy, partner, business partner, love partner. But who they've been communicating with. So something's going on with who the Queen of Pentacles has been communicating with. Who a Sag has been communicating with, or these two elements, they're communicating missing money. They're communicating with each other about missing money or being owed money, some type of money. They've been communicating with each other about that, like outwardly or like overtly, whatever, however you want to look at it. They've been doing that, but someone that they don't know, someone that they don't know is related to them has been obtaining that percentage of money that they have been looking for. Something like that in a workplace, or it's a sibling that someone doesn't know that they know, or it's just they may know they have a sibling. You may know you have a sibling, but you don't know that something is going on there behind the scenes with a sibling obtaining some type of information and receiving funds. But it's the name they use. So when I say that too, it's the name they use. It's the name or a name that someone is using that they're able to do that. Okay? All right, well, that's it. So that's happening to you. You're on the outside looking into that's happening. You know? Whatever it is. All right, Leo, let me know how it resonates. Be well. Take care. Bye.